Welcome to 15 days of learning the basics of live streaming, day 2. Hey everyone, welcome to Sirtified Academy. My name is Tosin, also known as Certified, and today we'll be looking at video capture devices, what they are, how they work, and why they are so essential for live streaming. What is a video capture device? Video capture is the process of converting an analog video signal, such as the one from our video camera, DVD player, or television, into a digital video that can be stored or processed. The resulting digital field is simply called a video stream. In simple terms, if you want to send a camera feed to your laptop, you're going to need a video capture device. Now, one of the common questions I get a lot is, I have a laptop that has an HDMI port. Why can't I just plug my HDMI into my camera and plug the HDMI into my laptop and have a video feed? And the reason why that can work is that most HDMI laptops are for output only, meaning they can only send out video to an external screen, but they cannot receive video signal from camera on any device through the HDMI ports. Remember what I said on day 1, live streaming is all about input and output. So like I said, I need you to always keep that in mind. You can't bring in a camera feed through the HDMI of a laptop. You are going to need a video capture device to do this. Now, what are the types of video capture devices that we have? We have 2 main types of video capture devices. Number 1 is the USB capture card. A USB capture card is an affordable and easy to use device and is ideal for just a single camera live streaming. Here is how it works. Here's an example of one. So it has one HDMI input here where you can plug in the feed from your camera. So what that means is that you plug your HDMI to your camera and you plug the other end to this port here, which is the input port. And what you're going to do is that you're going to take this output port here that has the USB and plug it into your laptop. So when you do that, you go to your software and you input your camera settings. You should be able to see your camera feed with that. These USB capture cards, they are always budget friendly, typically costing around 10,000 to 15,000 naira. However, most of them can only support HD, that's 1080p, and not 4K. So if you plan to stream in 4K, make sure to get the ones that are 4K compatible. You check or you ask the vendor to confirm that the one you're going to get has 4K compatibility. And I might ever give out some to serious students at the end of the course to help them kickstart their live streaming journey. So I'm going to get more of these, and have it given out at the end of the challenge to just that serious and active. So the next type of video capture device that we're looking at is called what? A video mixer. A video mixer is another type of capture device that is designed for more advanced setup. Unlike a USB capture card that handles only one camera, a video mixer can take up to 32 cameras depending on the brands and model of the video mixer. This is perfect for multi-camera production such as live events, interviews, concerts. I've created a more detailed video explaining the brands of video mixer, so be sure to check that out later. This one I have in my hand, for example, is a few word video mixer that has a 4 input channel. As you can see here, it has an input 1, 2, 3, 4, and an HDMI output. The first thing you're going to need to do is to turn it on. You get a power adapter cable, something like this. You plug it in it. Once you have this plugged, you are going to want to put this to light. And once you do that, then you turn on. So most mixers have a switch and some don't have a switch. Like an ATEM, for example, if you plug it to light, it comes on automatically, but this one has a power button. So you're going to turn it on. Once you turn it on, it should load up the screen. Now once the screen is done loading up, if your cameras are plugged in already, you should start seeing a camera feed. Now this mixer obviously has a screen, so I can set up my multi-view directly from here because it has a screen. But there are some mixers that don't have a screen, like ATEM, for example, Blackmagic ATEM Mini, and OC Go Stream. They don't have screen, so it means that you have to plug the HDMI output to a laptop for the multi-view to see your camera feeds and all that. So once you're plugged in and you're good with your camera, if it's 1, 2, 3, 4 cameras you want to use, and you have them plugged in already, now you're good to go. So the next thing you want to check out for is the frame rate of the mixer. This is crucial because frame rate is the number of images of the camera per second. So common frame rates are 25 fps, 30 fps, and 60 fps. If your camera is set to 30 fps, you need to make sure that your video mixer is also set to what? 30 fps. Now the reason is that if you set your video mixer, for example, to 60 fps and your camera is sending in only 30 fps, you might begin to experience some lag where your video footage might not look smooth online or looks chubby, where it looks like, oh, they're skipping. Why? Because the mixer is not getting enough image per second that it's expected to get from the camera. So let's make sure that they're always on the same frame rate. Very, very important. And when you have that set, the next thing you want to do is to take your USB, plug it, and you have this plugged to your laptop, the same way you use a USB capture card, and you should be getting your video feed with this. So that will be all for day 2. Tomorrow we'll dive into audio input devices, because a great video quality means nothing without a clear sound. Yes, I said so. So don't forget to subscribe, share, and drop your comments below. The challenge is on. See you tomorrow, guys. Bye.